We're going to explain how to set the clock on your Alpine CDE-143BT car radio. 1. First, make sure your car radio is turned on. 2. Locate the clock button on your Alpine CDE-143BT's faceplate. It's usually a small button, possibly labeled with a clock icon. 3. Press and hold the clock button. This should initiate the clock setting mode. Your radio's display might show the current time flashing or otherwise indicate it's ready for adjustment. 4. Now you'll need to use the rotary dial or other buttons typically found on either side of the screen to adjust the time. On the Alpine CDE-143BT, you'll usually find controls that let you change the hours and minutes. One button will typically increase the time, represented by an upward pointing arrow or a plus symbol, and another will decrease the time, represented by a downward pointing arrow or a got symbol. 5. Use these buttons to set the hours correctly. Once you have the hours set, proceed to adjust the minutes using the same controls. 6. Once the correct time is displayed on the screen, you'll need to exit the clock setting mode. This might involve pressing the clock button again, or it could simply require waiting a few seconds after the last change of the time value. The radio will automatically save the time once you exit clock setting mode. 7. To verify the clock is set correctly, turn your car radio off and then back on. The time should be retained in memory and display accurately. 8. If you have any problems or your clock doesn't seem to be saving the time after turning the radio off and on, check your car's battery. A weak battery may prevent your Alpine CDE-143BT from retaining its settings. If the problem persists, consult your Alpine CDE-143BT's user manual for more detailed troubleshooting steps, or consider contacting Alpine's customer support for assistance. Remember, the exact button layout and steps may vary slightly depending on the specific firmware version of your unit, but these instructions should provide a general guide.